Can you say y'all names when y'all ask me?
Yeah.
Dean Rolski on theponyexpress.com. Now, as you're really well into fall camp, how's it going for you and the linebacker group as a whole?
I guess I can start as a whole first. As a whole, I think we're really coming along, really having the time to mesh and blend, and we had the whole spring to get to know each other on and off the field, and spent a lot of time, especially in the summer, just kind of hanging out and learning each other, what makes us go, what makes us stop, what we like, what we don't like, and just hanging out and getting to know each other and share some laughs, share some food, share some good wings. So it was plenty of times where we just got to learn each other, and I feel like those are the types of things that correlate to a winter program when you can love the guy that you're playing next to off the field first as a person, as a man, and respect him as a man, and then you can be able to get on the field and have his back as a man as well. I think that showed up multiple times in fall camp, going against the offense and just being able to love each other and respect each other and have that bond on the field make us better.
Leah Simacopoulos, Dallas Morning News. One thing that has kind of been talked about a lot about you is, like, you came in here for your visits and people have talked about how impressed they were with your note taking and like just how interested and bought into the program you've been. And where does that come from? And I guess kind of what when you chose to come to SMU, what is it that you were really looking to get out of this experience of playing here?
Yeah, I told some people this story when I was at ECU. I actually broke down crying, just praying to God what He had for me, and He's really put the path, laid the path out for me. And when I visited SMU, He told me this was the place I was supposed to be at. Being able to interact with Coach Crum and all the rest of the coaching staff, I just knew that would make me better, and it would challenge me like I've never been challenged before. And God showed me, like, everything that you were asking for, you have it right in front of you. So honestly, the reason I'm here is just to chase greatness. We say chase the standard here. I'm chasing the standard, and the standard is to be great. It's to chase perfection, even though we may never catch it. But I bet you in chasing perfection, you will fall short right on top of greatness. So I feel like that's kind of the motto for me. Like, that's everything I want. When I'm having hard days, or when it's a tough day, or it's like, dang, I had a bad practice. I can't say I had a bad practice. Like, I don't really look at good or bad practice. I look at, why did I come here? I came here to chase greatness. So in a bad practice, I learned a lot. Like, dang, today I learned a lot. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to fix those things. And I know Coach Crum's going to be on us, and I have my teammates to pick me up too. And we're going to get better. So I'm just here to chase greatness. That's it.
You mentioned some of the tough or ugly times that can happen during fall camp, and how important is it for you, or how nice is it really to have a really bought-in culture with the defense and specifically within the linebacker room?
Yeah, I feel like you need your teammates. Coach talks about a lot about, like, basketball, you can probably be a one-man show. There's probably sports, track, you could be a one-man show. In football, you cannot be a one-man show. There's no such thing. That doesn't exist. So being able to lean on the guy next to you, like I said, building that bond off the field is all that matters. So making sure that we have that love and that respect. That way, when somebody falls and somebody's facing a hard day, like, somebody can pick them up. One thing that I've been going around, I spoke with Kyron Chambers, I spoke with Justin Medlock, and we're talking, and it's just like, hey, look, when I look at you, I say refocus. That means refocus. Like, if a rep might not go your way, it might have been the best rep ever. But I look at you, I say refocus. That means lock back in, bring it back down, calm back down, let's go play the next rep, and one play at a time. So it's kind of mentality you have to take, whether it's the day is going perfectly your way, you feel like you're the All-American best player in the world, or you might feel like you're the worst player in the world, like you never played football before. Ups and downs alike, they have to be treated the same, and they all have to be refocused afterwards. So that's kind of the motto that I've been trying to take and try to push to everybody else, and especially within myself, and just make sure I can be that so I can have that around as well.
What has your relationship been like with Alex Kilgore, and how have you come to have build chemistry with him?
Yeah, that's my guy, man. We've been first of all, I just want to say, like, I definitely appreciate how he's been able to, like, take me and bring me into the group. They could have easily shunned me as a transfer. They could have easily been like, I don't want to talk to him, or whatever the case may be. But him and the rest of the group have all opened me with open arms, and we've been able to bond, and we've been able to share meals and talk and laugh, and that's all that matters. And I feel like he's just done a great job. I've told him multiple times, like, how good of a job he's doing leading this room and leading the defense and leading the team. From what I heard, he's stepped up tremendously, but to me, I can't even tell the difference. So, I mean, I was in a position last year at East Carolina that, like, a very similar situation, and the way he's handled it and the way the guys look at him and respect him, you can't ask for much more, especially from a coach, coming from a coach, and especially as a teammate, you can't ask for much more than what he's doing. So I'm very proud of like who he's become and what he's doing and how he's leading us to be great, because that's all he wants. He wants to push everybody to be great, and that's what you want out of a teammate. So doing great.